We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the San Diego Padres and the Milwaukee Brewers. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to another edition of Baseball on MLB Network. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
Well, you know, I always think pitching and defense are keys to success in the long run. As we take a look at their arms, I see a lot of reason for optimism. A lot can happen over the course of a season, but if these guys stay healthy and pitch to their abilities, they should be in pretty good shape.
Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next. The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your 2017 Milwaukee Brewers.
Quickly now, we'll look at the two men who'll get the starting assignment here in this home opener. And here's a chance to look at the starting nine for the visiting San Diego Padres. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, you better look out for that cleanup spot. He's got great power. I love watching a guy can take the ball to the opposite field or go to dead center field, and that's exactly who he is. BP is impressive, and I wouldn't be surprised to see him launch one in this one.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Brewers. And yes, they move players all over the field. They love to shift heavily into the analytics and really apply it to their club. You'll see guys moving all over the field today.
Into the box, Cordova. And we are set for baseball here. This evening
for San Diego, shortstop, number 17.
Underway in America's Dairyland as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped two straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Shaw has it. A quick out, number one.
In the second spot tonight, second baseman.
Now at the plate,
Spangenberg.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball. Ball there, and it's to 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Grounded back up the middle. Garcia has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Batting third.
So coming to the plate, Will Myers. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Fastball called for strike 2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changed.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 3 up, 3 down. Stepping into the box, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Jonathan Villar.
Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Harold, this Padres team, as they take the field here tonight, they come in off to a bit of a slow start with just 1 win in their first 3 tries. That's inside, 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Renfroe has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Batting second.
And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. He's currently hitting just under .310 on the season. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now the pitch. And they go away here. It's a called strike. 0-2.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Renfroe is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. 3 up. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup messed up his timing for a swinging strike.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. So striding in, Hunter Renfroe. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Hunter Renfroe.
Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this is foul for the first strike. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Batting 6, first baseman.
Digging in the switch hitter, Yonhervis Solarte. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
No score here as we play inning number 2. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Sent on the ground out to second. Villar is right there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Padres down in order. We'll go to the box. Stepping in, number 7. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year.
Number 7.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air, and that'll slice just foul at the last moment. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Oh, he might have got away with one. Two-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Here comes another 0-2. Another one sent foul. Now the 0-2 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Now a ball rolled softly to second. One away.
Batting fifth, left fielder, Hernan Perez.
So digging in now, Hernan Perez. Here comes the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Myers. 2 down.
Batting sixth.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. That's lifted the other way out to left. And Kendrick will make the play to retire the side. Gone in order are the Brewers. Striding in, Howie Kendrick. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Set to deliver on 2-1. Now a hard liner toward short. But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning.
Catcher.
Striding into the box, Hector Sanchez. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball one. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. High in the air out toward shallow right. Santana moves over, and that's the second out of the inning.
Batting ninth, the pitcher
coming to the plate now, Christian Friedrich. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Here's the 0-1. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? And the Friars are into the hit column. Throw into second.
Who would have thought it, Matt? 8 up, 8 down, and you give up the first base hit to the other pitcher.
17.
Into the box, Cordova. Hit back up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3, and we are tied 0. Stepping into the box, Manny Pena. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Line toward right center. That's a hit, the first of the game for Milwaukee.
Well, Matt, we've watched him struggle early, but you always talk about in-game adjustments. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch. They look more aggressive. Look like they've changed their whole game plan to come out now and start firing on all cylinders.
And this is popped up. Back behind second. Spangenberg will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Coming to the plate now, Lance Lynn. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Now a bunt attempt here. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Oh, but they throw it away, trying to hit the second baseman covering. And lucky for them, the right fielder's there to back up the throw.
Hey, sacrifice was in order right there as he gets the bunt down right there. And sometimes it's easier to just tag him instead of making that throw to first base.
And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with 2 away. Here comes the first pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Spangenberg ranging into the outfield. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Corey Spangenberg. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. Perez has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
Center fielder, number 4.
Striding in once again, Will Myers comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Grounder down the line at third. Shaw gloves it on to first, and there were 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman Ryan.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Schimpf. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. Digging in for his second at-bat, Keon Broxton. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Number 23.
Grounded to short. And that's through for a hit.
That's an impressive swing on a tough pitch. A sinker from a right-handed pitcher going into the right-handed batter, and he's able to get the bat head out and hit it in the left field. That was really cool.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Kendrick has it in his tracks. 1 out.
The batter,
ready for another
number
chance.
7.
Number 7. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this will be fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Runners on the move for second. Line to the right side. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Well, that single right there moves runners to first and third in less than 2 outs, and he's been throwing a terrific game. Shutout so far.
Standing in now, Hernan Perez. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. The 1-0 delivery. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. He'll run this down in foul territory, and here comes the runner from third. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out.
Third baseman.
Settling in now, Travis Shaw. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Myers going back to the track, to the wall. Gone! Stepping in, Manny Pena. He singled his last time up.
Manny Pena.
Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Now that ball's hit well deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Pitch is popped up. Cordova is there for it, and the inning is over. But 3 in the inning for the Brewers. Into the box now, Hunter Renfroe. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder, number 10, Hunter
Tries his
Renfroe.
swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Now in the box, Yangervis Solarte comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
On the ground up the middle. There's one. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Now batting, left fielder,
Here's Howie Kendrick. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
Strike 2 as he swings and misses at a ball in the dirt. Grounded, foul. The 0-2 once more. Again, he sends it out of play.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Down the third baseline. Shaw fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Padres go down quietly. They trail it here 3-0. Now to the plate, Orlando Arcia. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Orlando Arcia.
Softly hit out to short. And this inning starts with a solid base hit.
Little soft liner right there dropping in the outfield. He didn't hit it hard, but sometimes those little soft singles get rallies started.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lance Lynn tries to square here, but he misses strike 1.
Well, Matt, I expect him to square around at least one more time. Most pitchers here in this situation, they will bunt with 2 strikes if they need to.
Now a bunt attempt here, and good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Now at the plate, Jonathan Villar. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hit hard on the ground to second. Fielded by Spangenberg. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting, center fielder.
Digging in and looking for more, Keon Broxton. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. This is line to left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Hector Sanchez.
0
for 1 for him here in this one.
Hector Sanchez.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Santana racing back. Gone to lead off the inning. Striding in once again, Christian Friedrich. He reached on a single in his first try.
Christian Friedrich.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Now a flare out toward right center. Oh, and he misses it.
Now batting, number 17.
Manuel Margot will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 7, Manuel Margot.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
There to take it is VR, and that's the first out. Digging in to try it again, Corey Spangenberg. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, what a play! It's late. He's safe in time. Here's Will Myers. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Myers.
Ripped down the line. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And that'll plate the run from second as the lead shrinks to 1 at 3-2 now. The tag, and they'll... Number 24 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 24.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Domingo Santana. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Kendrick is after it, but it's the center fielder who gets there. And that's the first out of the inning.
That's just a great effort from him out there. Good hustle to make the reaching grab, and then the barrel roll for style points. I'll give him a 10.
Number 7 swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Well, that's a high pitch he's swinging at right there. Even if he makes contact on that, Matt, I think it's a pop-up. He's probably not going to drive that ball. That ball's so high out of the zone.
And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. And now a pitch on the way. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
That's a pretty good pitch right there. 2-strike changeup. I like the thought process, and he got it on the corner. I got to give the hitter some credit for fouling that one off.
Got him.
Let's take a look at the sequence here again. The first 3 pitches, all 3 down in the zone. So now you've got a guy that's thinking something down around the knees. He's conditioned to kind of look down there.
Into the box now, Hernan Perez.
As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Well, Matt, I don't know if he was trying to go that way or if he's a little bit late. 96 miles an hour is tough.
Padres are going to get something going out in the bullpen now as a left-hander has stood up to throw. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The 0-1 on its way. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here's the 0-2. Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Breaking his heart, Matt. Breaking his heart. You got 2 quick outs. He's thinking he's going to cruise through this thing.
In now, Manny Pena. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit toward the right side. And no problem over there at first as he flags this one down to end the inning. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Chopped in front of home plate. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Up next for the Padres.
Digging in and looking for more, Hunter Renfroe. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that 2-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
Grounded down the third baseline. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Pena gathers, but no chance to get him, and he'll take first after striking out.
Oh, man, he just muffed that throw. No other way to explain it. Looked like it caught him in the heel of the glove instead of the pocket, so he's going to get hit with a fielding.
Into the box, Yonhervis Solarte, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. 2 runs, 4 hits. McLeod is into the game as a defense.
This change defensively for the Brewers. Now playing right field, number 15.
Ready on 0-2. Dribbled to the right side. That winds up foul. Another 0-2 coming. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Arcia takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Now batting, left fielder.
So digging in now, Howie Kendrick. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Drilled right back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. The tag, and he is out. So no runs on no hits. One error in the inning, but a man left stranded. 7th inning stretch time upcoming here in Wisconsin. The Brewers lead this one. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Orlando Arcia.
First offering on its way. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. The 0-1 on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done. Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
Renfroe is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Ready for another chance? Lance Lynn. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Ready for another shot now. Jonathan Villar. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Backhanded. And they will get he's in there. A very close play at first.
Now batting, center fielder.
Ready once again, Keon Broxton. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. 0-1. Here it comes. And there he goes towards second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
And he stays alive as this is grounded foul. 3 runs, 8 hits, 1 error thus far in the game for Milwaukee. And he got him. Milwaukee.
Leading out for the Padres, catcher Hector Sanchez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Broxton is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting, number 24.
Strike. Heading into the
Your
box,
attention, please.
number 24.
Been for
And
San
he's getting his
Diego,
first plate appearance here in the
48.
8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Tapper up the line. Foul ball, however, strike one. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away.
Back-to-back line drives. Now the first.
Stepping in now, Cordova, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. To short. Garcia gloves it. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Nothing. Carter Capps is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. Juan Uribe has come into the ball game now as he takes over as the new third baseman.
Third base, number 4.
McLeod is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Spangenberg is there. No problem here. One away.
Now batting, number 7.
Now at the plate, number 7. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Smoke toward the hole. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single.
You talk about a free swinger. First pitch, and he hits a ball that's down and away and gets.
Standing in now, Hernan Perez, as he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Myers is there, 2 gone, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next for Milwaukee.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Way out in front. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Uribe onto the grass, and that's the 3rd out. Brewers strand 1. Into the box now. Spangenberg. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading number 56. Gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
For the Brewers, number 56.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. Those balls aren't even close. He's got to make it work a little bit.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those. Hey, that's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally, they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
And he struck him out. Stepping up now, Will Myers. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball one. Myers awaiting the 1-0. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. Lets it fly 2-0, but this one's by him for the first strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. McLeod is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Juan Uribe. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is fouled at the plate. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
41,900 strong on their feet here at Miller Park.
Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Digging in, Hunter Renfroe. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. One-0 count. Here it is. And a whiff at a good slider that time. 2 out with the man at first. And this is swung on and missed, so the Padres find themselves down to their final strike here. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he struck him out for out number 3, so that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Lance Lynn notches his 3rd win of the year as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Number 56 hammers down the save, his 5th of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, thanking you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Have a great night. We watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the 9th, but still 8 strong innings from him. Really showed a lot in this one.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Brewers. 3 runs on 9 hits. 1 error. They left 4 men on base.